What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Han Solo because it's one day away. Are you excited? I'm not, at least not for the movie, but I'm excited for all of the discussion and the reaction that's going to follow. I can't wait. Before we get started, I want to thank Jeff and Ethan for having me on the High Council last night, along with Cecil, and we had a great time. Thank you all to everyone that requested me to go on that show. Had a blast. We had like 2,000 people watching it at one point. It was incredible. The chat was on fire. We had a lot of fun, and we just let loose, and it was great. And I can't wait to keep doing it more and more because this is going to be a thing now. I'm going to be on the High Council from here on out. And we did make an agreement that we're all going to Star Wars Celebration. So can you imagine that? Me and Ethan and world-class bullshitters going to Celebration together? Yes, we are going to make some noise, so I can't wait. So anyway, thank you for everyone that just tuned in. Subscribe to World Class Bullshitters. Subscribe to, hang on, let me see if I can get it real quick, okay? Let me see if I can get it. Comic Artist Pro Secrets. There, I always mess Ethan's channel up. Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Boom. What's up? All right. So let's get into it. Han Solo, one day away. How is everything going? Is it trending up? Is it trending down? It's trending down, and it's trending down fast. 3 of the biggest YouTube channels that review movies have said this movie's not good. Jeremy Johns, he gave it a T-1 day. He's going to forget about it. He was very, very, very critical of it. He basically said it was boring as hell, and he's done with it. Chris Stuckman gave it a C. If you watch Chris Stuckman's review, you could tell there was literally no enthusiasm. He went full Jeb Bush. He had no energy. He was low energy Chris Stuckman. And then Grace Randolph. Whew, she was vicious to the movie. She said Alden Ehrenreich was the best, and everybody else felt like they were playing dress up at a Star Wars cosplay convention or a party or something like that. She said all the actors felt like they were just dressing up to be at a Star Wars party or something like that. She took shots at the SJW droid. She took a few jabs at Kathleen Kennedy. I'm not the biggest Grace Randolph fan, but that review, whew, she was vicious. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. So when you have that, then you have the whole Rotten Tomatoes situation where that want to see went from 88 all the way down to, what are we at now? 38. 88 to 38 within a few days. All because John Kasdan wants to play identity politics. All because Donald Glover wants to double down on those identity politics. We are in a PR nightmare for Disney. So of course Disney, being in the PR nightmare they had to acknowledge it, didn't they? Well, they did, indirectly, might I add. So they did release some news that would make a lot of people happy, myself included. So they made the announcement that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be opening at Disneyland in summer of 2019 and at Walt Disney World in Florida in fall of 2019. Look, I can't help but to be excited. I might be down on so much Star Wars right now, and I'm down on a lot of things Star Wars. But Galaxy's Edge, I can't freaking wait. You all know how much I love the Disney parks, and I love the Disney parks. I love Walt Disney World with so much passion, you just don't have any idea. So, was that a marketing tool from them? Of course it was a marketing ploy. There's no doubt about it. They are acknowledging that we know we need some type of excitement for Star Wars, and Solo's not doing it, so they had to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and they did that. And I personally, yeah, I was pretty happy to hear about it. I can't lie. Number one, Kathleen Kennedy's not going to be involved with Galaxy's Edge. So, but even with that announcement and the excitement that it gave me, that still doesn't make me excited to be a Star Wars fan right now. And Solo is so important. It's going to determine what the next year and a half for us as Star Wars fans. It's going to determine if we're going to continue to be doing what I'm doing every day. Look, I don't want to be bitching about Star Wars. I want to be celebrating Star Wars. I want to be enjoying Star Wars. Yeah, true. I love the following that we gained from this. Who the hell wouldn't? I'm happy as hell about it. And I'm going to continue giving my audience what they want as long as the truth is out there. And the truth is, Lucasfilm needs to be checked. And I'm going to check them every day. And I ain't going to stop until I'm happy as a Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. What I don't love is what's happened to Star Wars. I don't like identity politics being in my Star Wars. I don't like sacrificing classic characters for your politics. I don't like that you're pandering to social justice warriors. I'm sick of it. And I'm going to continue to tell you I'm sick of it until I'm not sick of it anymore. And that's my right. But I don't want to be doing this. I want to be happy. I want to be happy and excited for Episode 9. I want to be excited for Star Wars Celebration outside of the obvious reasons that I'm going with some really cool people that I can't wait to hang out with. But I want to be going anticipating the Episode 9 trailer or the announcement for the next movie. But I can't be excited because Kathleen Kennedy is focused on social justice warrior politics. I want to be excited for Galaxy's Edge, which I am, but I want to be more excited for Galaxy's Edge. That is what I want. So that is why Solo is so important. Solo is massively important. Now, opening weekend, there's been a lot of speculation. A lot of people throwing the $170 million out there, the $170 million opening weekend, tracking better than Black Panther, tracking second only to Avengers Infinity War, which is the biggest opening in the history of the box office. I don't buy any of it because we've all seen the theater layouts and nobody's buying these tickets. So, where is Solo going to finish? It's a tough call. I said last night on the High Council, and I think I said it on my live stream. I think I'm gonna give my final tomorrow, but my final prediction will be tomorrow. But I am around the 125 range right now, and that's a 4-day weekend. That's gonna be my prediction, I think. 4-day weekend, $125 million. Is that a success? The media is going to spin it as a success. But 125 for a Star Wars movie on a 4-day holiday weekend, coming off of The Last Jedi, The Force Awakens, and Rogue One, which all did well over 150. The Last Jedi and Force Awakens did over 200 million. And Rogue One did like 155, I think, on a 3-day weekend. This is a 4-day. So 125, if that's the number, that's not going to be a glowing success. But again, like I continue to say, the opening weekend is important. The second weekend is what's the most crucial aspect of this. Movies that get people talking, movies that get people excited, they don't have a big second week drop. Look at The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens had a very small second week drop. I want to say it was like 35% in its second week. Why? Because the audience was happy. Then the people that went to see it were telling other people about it. And those people went and seen it based on the word of mouth. And then the people that saw it opening weekend went and saw it repeat viewings. The Last Jedi did not have a good second week. I don't remember the exact number, but I want to say it was over 60% drop in the second week. It was around that number. Why? Because people weren't talking about it. People weren't excited. So that second week for the Solo box office, that's going to be the indicator. The general audience is going to support this film, not maybe in massive numbers, but they're going to go out and see this movie. And there are still some Star Wars fans that are going to go see the movie regardless of anything going on because it's a Star Wars movie. So it's that second week that is the key. That's the week where the people that went and saw it, the general audience, are they going to go to church? Are they going to go to school? Are they going to go to work? Are they going to tell their friends about it? And go, oh, you got to go see that Han Solo movie. You got to go see it. And then those people are going to go, hey, you know, Randy from, you know, that department over by my friend's, you know, cubicle, he said that Han Solo was great, so I think I'm going to take the wife and kids out to see it. Or the second weekend consists of the hardcores that go see the movie 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. That's where you're going to find out how strong this movie is. The second week is crucial. Guess who's not going to go see it in the first week or the second week? The SJWs that Kathleen Kennedy panders to. They aren't going to go see it. You know why? Because they don't care about these damn movies. Yet you continue to pander to them. So that's going to be the important aspect of it right there. So that's what I'm going to be paying attention to. The first week is clearly important. But it's not the end-all, be-all. The second week, that drop is what's really going to be telling. And then obviously into the third week. And I haven't looked to see what opens after Solo. I'd have to look and see. I'm sure you guys are going to be able to tell me in the comments. but I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not going to spend the time looking at my phone and finding out. You know what? I am. So we're going to pause this. We're going to do a jump cut, maybe, unless I can just hurry up and do it and ramble through it. Should I just try to ramble through it? Should I just try to ramble through this if my goddamn app would work? All right, so May 18th, Solar's Point, and then June 1st, Upgrade. June 1st, American Animal. Yeah, there ain't nothing opening immediately after. So there's the Ocean's 8 movie. So yeah, nothing really big is opening. So that was a strategic move on their part too. So nothing big is opening. No jump cut either. I'm proud of that. I don't like doing jump cuts. But yeah, so that's where we're at with it. The second week is going to be crucial. So much nonsense surrounding this movie. Man, I'm sure there's going to be some new news for me to deal with. I'll talk about the budget some more tonight because the budget has been inflated. I'm already at the 10-minute mark on this video. I don't want to take too much more of your time. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the fact that you guys tune into my live videos and spend time with me every evening at 6 p.m. Central. You're the best. Thank you so much for joining the High Council last night. We had so much fun. I look forward to the live chats every single effing day. I promise you I do. You're the highlight of my day, outside of my family, obviously, but outside of my family, you're the highlight of my day. I've got to record a video for Sports Wars. We just hit 1,000 subs on my personal channel. I've got to record a video for that, so I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you tonight. Have a great day, and get those questions ready for me. Light that chat up. Light that super chat up. We'll be back. Talk to you later. Bye.